Welcome back to class. This week we will be talking about lighting and color. Lighting is a key part of all photography and video. Making sure your image or your video is properly exposed is incredibly important. But more important is how you decide to use that light. You can change the feel of your video or your picture just by how you use your light. So, let's explore. Dark, shadowy pictures can create a sense of drama, foreboding, mystery, depending on how you use it. Bright, well-lit images create a sense of cheerfulness and hope. Not only do you have light, but once you add color, you open an entire world of creativity and what you can do. When telling a story in a picture or video, color can do amazing things. It can elicit a psychological reaction. It can draw your focus to a specific item. It can show character traits. It can help the arc of the story be shown. And it can even set the entire tone for a video or a picture. So, how can color and light do all these things? Well, let's explore. Let's start with the basics. For every color, you have three parts. You have hue, the color itself. You have saturation, how intense that color is. And you have brightness, how light or dark that color happens to be. And when you add those three things together, you get color. Or lack of color, depending on the saturation. Now that we have color, let's talk about color schemes. These are almost as important as the color themselves. Are they showing tension or unity? Are they showing specific characters? Does a character have its own color scheme? Or are they going to be used to draw attention to that object? Color schemes are important. So, let's look at a few of these. Our first color scheme is monochromatic. This is when you use different variations of saturation and brightness to a specific hue. These are deeply harmonious, undivided, and lulling. Our next color scheme is analogous. These are ones that are a couple colors right next to each other on the color wheel, like yellow, orange, and red. They're like-minded, they work well together, they look good. Next, we have complementary colors. These are across from each other on the color wheel. They create this sense of dueling opposition and have a tension about them. Our last grouping is triadic. These are three colors opposites of each other on the color wheel. These are evenly balanced, but they're bright and vibrant, and their colors are evenly matched with each other. Now we've explored a little bit of the basics of color. Your job is going to be go and explore a little bit more and start thinking of ways you can use color in your photos, your video, to create awesome, moving images that tell stories and use color to help you.